Hi everybody, this is Mike Gerdes from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living with Wonder Dog Yoga, bringing you another love note. Hey, tonight I want to talk to you about what's real. Yeah, truly, what's real? There's a mystic by the name of Emanuel Swedenborg that said that what is in heaven is more real than what is on earth. Now that makes sense along the lines of our teaching, because everything begins in consciousness, which is the realm of heaven, right? And if things belong and start in consciousness, they're pure, they're the absolute, they come from spirit. And they do not rust or decay. But once they become manifest, then after a while, I don't care whether it's the mountain or the pyramids, things start disintegrating. I think we need to recognize that this stuff we do in prayer, in spiritual mind treatment, in meditation, is not just not things that weak people do. We are very powerful because of it. I don't think we understand how powerful we are how powerful you are when you're doing spiritual mind treatment. Spiritual mind treatment, properly practiced, is enormously powerful in helping people to realize healings in their life, greater abundance in their life, new jobs, better relationships, overall a better life. So our teaching is not just to be taken as come can. I mean, like, who cares? It's not really matter. Because it does really matter. It does really matter big time. With what's going on in the world right now, now is the time, more than ever, that we need to be united in realizing peace on earth. That we need to be united in knowing wholeness amongst all peoples of the world. I think it's high time that we stop judging one another and start forgiving one another. I think we have to recognize that some of the stuff that goes on in people, they're just having a hard time letting go of previous held mindsets. And what we need to recognize is that a man convinced against his will is of the same opinion still. So we can't force people to think along our lines. We don't need to. What we need to do is be responsible for what we're responsible for, our own consciousness, and what we do with it. So let's know peace in the world. Let's know peace breaking out all over the world. Let's know harmony among mankind. Let's know a government that gets along. Let's know the people getting along. Let's know humanity getting along with humanity. Let's know that there is racial equality. Let's know that there's gender equality. Let's know that there's love, freedom to be expressed any way we want. Let's know that education is available to all people. And it doesn't matter whether you're born in the inner city or you're living out in the suburbs, you're entitled to an excellent education. Let's know that that is true. That all this is happening right now and is coming forth, because that is what is really real. When we know something to be really real and we embody that idea as really real, guess what? When we maintain that idea, we can be absolutely sure that that will come forth, and we can await it with joyful anticipation. It's time that we get real. There was an old phrase I used to use when things are happening that I was not prepared for. was to say GRRRF. That was GRRRF, which meant get really real, really fast. And I think we need to GRRRF more. I think we need to get really real, really fast, and make some changes. And we can do that, but it requires you and I to do our part. Don't wait for me to do mine. Don't wait for somebody else to do theirs. Let's do each other do their own work. And knowing peace on earth, knowing brotherhood of man, knowing equality for all peoples. Are you with me? Let me know if you've got any thoughts to share. It's been a delight sharing with you this week. This Sunday, be at 16 Industrial Boulevard in Paoli if you're anywhere near. If you can't make it, the celebration will still be live streamed. But we're coming together. It's a grand opening. People are coming, and if you want to wear a mask, you can. You don't need to wear a mask. It's going to be a great time. Service is at 10:30, but you might want to show up early because otherwise you may not get a seat. And it'd be nice to meet and greet a bit. So I look forward to seeing you. Until then, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.